Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. All humans must comply with Albion. Investigating disturbance.
Stirred something.
This is resisting arrest.
5 humans.
No, I give up. Don't shoot.
Got ya.
I have my rights. What's going on? What are you doing?
Stand down.
You got me, all right? You got
Surrender.
me, all right? I have my rights.
You're done for now.
No, I give up. Don't shoot.
Stand down.
What's going on? What are you doing? What's going on? What are you doing? You got me, all right? No, I give up. Don't shoot. I have my rights. You got me, all right? No, I give up. Don't shoot. I have my rights. What's going on? What are you doing?
Worthless.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know scads about him, more than most.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. Pfft, he was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for God's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait. Roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant?
Queen
do you?
Victoria kept these letters,
chance.
written by her
Director
beloved
Cass
and
takes care
much
of his own.
mourned Albert,
You know that.
until her death
point.
in 1901. A full 40 years after his death. On loan from the Victoria and Albert Museum. These coins date back to the Roman conquest of Britain, or Albion, as it was known in 43 AD. Some are genuine Roman coins, but others were imitations made by the Celts. The Exmoor pony is Britain's oldest native breed. The breed nearly reached extinction during the Second World War when trigger-happy troops used them for target practice.
Oh, totally vile. Yeah. Give it up!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Something I just got on a lot better doing is just shut in.
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
This was considered by historians to be the famed sword, Excalibur. Later, archaeologists were able to date the sword to the early 8th century, at least 200 years too late. It still remains an excellent specimen of Anglo-Saxon weaponry.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all...
Nice tech, DedSec.
As he likes to say, there's nothing much but a wide world
Their
out
damn
there.
boots before
So
coming in.
DedSec
Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction.
I do like that we're doing random posts really far. Ever since that fool accidentally got caught with some firearm crime, it seems the police really needed help. Everybody is so
They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
We could be living serial killer and the police got the upper hand. This red book catch them up. I'm starved for having drugs.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Fucking great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Actually, the set of the year, and I forgot to ask the band's name.
Any more fucking vegetables? There's only so much you can do with vegetables. Meat just adds a whole new dimension. Even the cheap stuff. Do you know how easy it is to make a delicious churro pork?
There are some parts of this city
I know. Morality, whatever. Animal rights, whatever. But it's
You
true.
understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist order, right?
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them.
You mean dead set? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in.
I'm done with you.
I'm not.
I'm not sure.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS-001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Fuck me. Almost makes you pity him. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. He's a dickhead. Can't believe that's who's supposed to be secure in London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
There's only so much you can do with vegetables.
Like every day there's a bloody gunfight on the news.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
I mean, what's the blasted point? No laws? Everybody just shoot one another? Go home. Now chaos. What? Romantic? What's so blasted romantic about a bunch of sweaty guys with their guns?
How are you getting on with those metrics?
Shifted my habit.
The deadline is
Just a
coming
little
up.
bit. You know,
Seriously?
Mostly science fiction, back to fantasy, everything.
I know, but if I mess this up...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, need an exit protocol.
The catacombs, fam.
Go! Move!
Head doors and pulleys. Go!
Now.
Haven't seen you before. people need to grow up.
Get away before someone sees.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
Something's not right here.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
One way of putting it. Another way is he's fucking crazy. I doubt a secret project run by a megalomaniac like him means anything good for London. Shit. Can't complain about more dosh. Bollocks. I don't like this at all, man.
Albion's top-secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Something I just got on a
Do anything!
I grew up believing everything.
Please, help.
Try to resist.
Dirty maggot.
I realized that I was just chatting too much, and I wasn't hearing anyone else. And that made me feel really...
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
You're not seeing this fuckery? Them vaccines, robot beats, sarcophagus, what get them
Waiting area crime report.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location.
Proceed. Moving in hostile direction. In arrest. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
visual. Anyone? Control, I've lost the target. Received, we are in pursuit. Visual of target. Ending pursuit. Over.
During a scan.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Aggressive combat drone's normal for you guys.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
This better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Albion's authority keeps civilians safe. Disassemble unlawful gatherings by any means necessary. For safety, Albion drones are fitted with anti-riot equipment. Member of staff needed in operations. Protest rallies are not permitted. Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. All humans must comply with Albion.
I-12 is restricted to level 4 personnel only.
No, no, no.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
Today we mark 8 days since... I-12 is restricted to level 4 personnel only.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Protest rallies are not permitted. Hostile target.
Shite. That stirred the hornet's nest.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Captured, were they? Well, on the plus side, it's normally quite expensive to have a big lad in a mask tie you up.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
We've successfully trialled our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.